Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I am going to be teaching you guys how to play Dyadia. This hero is not out in the global server yet. This is in the test server and she is the girlfriend of Ogran, one of the most broken heroes ever, right? And she is also pretty strong. I don't want to say she is broken because I've been saying every hero is broken recently, and I don't even feel like saying a hero broken is something special anymore, but she is a very powerful hero. Let me tell you guys about her abilities. They are very strong and very unique. She is a very interesting hero to play. That is what I like the most about her. She is not like a support who stuns, uses one ability that will heal. She is very complex. She has to do some stuff for her to work properly. So let us get right into it. So before talking about the abilities of this hero, let me tell you guys some interesting stuff that she can do. She can literally steal the gold of enemies. Steal, you don't deny them, or you don't take gold out of the air, you steal it literally from them. Okay, so that is something that this hero can do. And above the recovery button you can see this 330. So that is the amount of gold I have stolen, and I was messing around with some puppets, and I stole some gold from them, and 330 gold has been stolen so far. So you even have an indicator which shows you that you are stealing gold and how much you've stolen. And she has to do some combos as well, so she's a combo based hero. She has a very good stun. It's not really a stun, it's an immobilize, so the enemy won't be able to move. They'll be stuck in that one place for quite some time. Okay, and she can also heal by latching on to teammates. She can teleport to enemies, and yeah, there is a lot of things that she can do. Okay, so with that being said, let's get right into the abilities of Dyadia. Alright, so this is the passive of Dyadia. Below her mana bar you can see another white color bar, right? So that is her enhanced auto attack. Whenever you use it, she does this motion where she swings and kicks the enemy, and if she manages to kick an enemy you can also jump back. So as you can see here, she hits and then comes back. You can also use this ability to go through walls. So for example,
curious about my intentions?
okay, let me just go
As
from
the
this side.
oracle goes,
Like this, you can also go through walls, but it has a cooldown. So once the cooldown is back up, it will become white in color, which means that you can use it once again to go through walls or kick enemies. So it's a knockback. She kicks the enemy and then jumps backward. Okay, so that is her first passive. The second passive is the gold stealing ability. So there is a way in which you can reset her passive as well very quickly. So once it goes into cooldown, it takes roughly 5 seconds to come back. So what you can do is, if you use your other abilities, you can reset the cooldown of your passive. So right now, let me just use the second ability. The passive is on cooldown, but once this coin comes to me, it immediately refreshes my passive and I can use it once again. Okay, so you will understand this better when I talk about the second ability or the first ability, but right now just know that your other abilities can be used to reduce the cooldown of your enhanced auto attack. That's the passive of Dyadia. Okay, now about her first ability. This is the healing ability. So you can select which teammate you want to use it on, and if you use it, she'll throw that pink color puppet or whatever that small creature that she has. She will throw it towards the teammate and it will stick to them. Your ability will again come out of cooldown. So as you can see, when I throw it, you have another blue color circle around the first ability. Before that, if you use it, you will be able to use it again, otherwise it will go into cooldown. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you use the first ability like this, if you tap it again, Dyadia will teleport towards that teammate and then she'll be like dancing around them, healing them up. So if they have taken some damage, she'll be healing them and also herself. So you can watch this. It has a pretty insane range. So if I tap it from here, I heal myself and also that teammate. Okay, so this is if there is one teammate, you can do it. Mark them. You have a bigger range, right? and if they are within that range, if you tap, you will teleport to them. So if you are outside, then it won't happen. Also make sure to leave your movement cursor when you do it, because if you mark and teleport and if you pull the movement cursor, she will stop doing that healing. One more thing is that one blessed teammate who you are going and dancing around, they get 30% movement speed for 2 seconds as well. So apart from healing, it also increases their movement speed. Another cool thing about this ability is that if there are two teammates standing very close to each other, if you mark one and if you mark another, both the hearts will combine and they will both heal. You don't need to teleport to them. You can just mark two teammates, and if they go close, the passive will be triggered and both of them will start healing. So you can either heal by having them both go together, or you have to go to that teammate and do the healing. So that is the first ability of Dyadia. Now let's talk about the second ability. This ability is exclusively for the enemies, just like the first ability being exclusive for teammates. So what she does is, just like the first ability, she will mark an enemy with a blue color one, and you can see it's like slowly taking the gold from them. Did you guys see that? Look at the blue color puppet. -2, -4, -6, -8, -10. And I get what? Let's see how much gold I get. So I have 600 gold right now. It's above my recall, right? So let's see. So we got 10 gold. Okay, it took me some time to go through the second ability because I didn't check the detailed version of it. So basically, you mark the enemy and slowly they lose gold, and they lose a total of 10 gold. If the ability triggers fully, if they take the 5 seconds of damage, they will lose 10 gold, and the gold will be with Dyadia. Okay, and just like the teammates, if you mark an enemy, you will get another bigger circle. If you click it, you go straight to that enemy, immobilize them in that same spot, they cannot move, and you will be attacking them for like 2 seconds. I think I'm not exactly sure about the timing. 1, 2, yeah, it's 2 seconds. For 2 seconds they'll be immobilized, and you will be dealing some damage to them. And while you're doing that, your damage reduction, you will get 25% damage reduction. So even if you are diving under the enemy tower and attacking them, you won't take that much damage. Okay, so basically that's what the damage reduction is for. And just like the first ability, if you mark two enemies, it instantly does the thing. You don't need to wait for 5 seconds for it to extract all the gold and bring it to you. Instead, it will happen immediately. So if two marked enemies come close to each other, the blue explosion will trigger, and the gold will come back to you. And you saw I got 20 gold from it. Okay, so that is the second ability. It is used for stealing gold, but there is a catch. The enemy can actually get the gold back. It's not like you cannot lose it. The gold is permanently yours. The enemy can steal it back from you. So what they need to do is, if that enemy kills you, you will lose the 100% of the gold that you stole from them. If that enemy assists on killing you, so if they do an assist, they get 50% of the gold that you stole. If they are the ones who actually kill you, they get 100% of the gold. So let's watch what happens. So I've been stealing some money from these puppets, right? So let's do it once again. Steal some more money, and if I die, okay, these puppets won't really attack me. So I have to go and play against an actual enemy for this to be showcased, but I don't think I can do that in the test server. I'm not sure, but yeah, if they kill you, they get back 100% of the gold. If they assist in killing you, they get 50% of the gold. Okay, so this is what you need to know about it. That's the second ability of Dyadia. And about the passive, once again, whenever you do the combo and when that fish comes to you, the passive cooldown will be reduced. Okay, so basically you attack an enemy, you mark both of them, the explosion happens, and your passive again resets, you again kick them. So to reset the passive, you need to do your to combine your first ability or second ability. Okay, now let's talk about her ultimate. Okay, the ultimate is pretty simple when compared to her other abilities. She just sends a wave like this, and it will just attack every single one in the way. If there are teammates in the way, it will heal them. Okay, so let's put some teammates as well. Let's turn off the cooldown. So if it hits teammates, it will mark them with the first ability. If it hits the enemy, it will mark them with the second ability. So there you will steal the gold and also deal damage. But for teammates, you will heal them, and yeah, you will increase their movement
Curious
speed.
about my intentions?
So
As the oracle goes.
did you see
So
that
why don't you take a
there was
guess?
a pink color heart and also a blue color heart for the enemy?
A fated encounter.
And you're also stealing 20 gold. So if there was more enemies in that range. Okay, now we have 4 enemies. We steal 40 gold, I think.
Encounter is the continuation of
1
an unfinished
2
story.
20 gold, 20 gold. So we stole 40 gold right there. So this is the alt. This is pretty simple.
I am up at
The alt is
dawn,
just
burning
the
the
bigger
midnight
area
oil.
damage version of the first ability and
All to
second ability.
safeguard
Okay,
love.
so that's all the
Who
abilities
else
of
could do it better?
Dyadia. I'm not gonna talk about the build because I have no idea how to build her. I didn't go over all that, but she seems like a very interesting hero to play. I don't know about the broken part or how strong she is, but she is very interesting. And yeah, stay tuned for the build video. Once she's out in the global server, I'll make the build video and also gameplay video for her. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.